I'm gonna put this disclaimer in the beginning of my video. This is my opinion. I could still be wrong. I don't know if I am wrong or right because I don't personally know it.
H-E-L-S-S-O-O-O. Join the girl Chelssooo for her show. Join the girl Chelssooo for her show.
What's popping into the tube? It's your girl Chelsea, back with another video. And in this video, we're about to pretty much talk about the real reason Jake Paul is not on Disney. This is my opinion in all honesty, so don't try to come for me like Chad might say. I believe Jake Paul got fired. And you're probably like, what? How? Disney came out with a thing saying they both came to agreement saying they're both leaving. Jake made a video saying, yeah, this is my decision, we're both leaving. Logan Paul, you spoke too soon when he said, at least my brother still got his Disney contract.
But he still got his Disney contract. But he still got his Disney contract. But he still got his Disney contract.
Yeah, you spoke too soon. Yeah, I was dissing PewDiePie, but look at the steps. Like, PewDiePie got fired from his Disney contract mainly because of what he said in his video, and a lot of people took it out of context. Jake got fired because of his actions. We must realize all our actions has consequences. And you're probably like, where are you getting this from? You're going so left with this. No, I'm being a realist right now, y'all. Jake has done a lot of stupid things, and he filmed it all. It's literally all on his YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jake Paul. I know this because I am subscribed to him. I was like a big old supporter of him. I still am. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not a supporter of Jake Paul. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't watch his vlogs. They are entertaining, and that is the thing. However, a lot of the things he does seems like he thinks he is above the law. And you're probably like, how, Chelsea? Like, I'm gonna just show multiple clips of what I'm trying to say. Like, think back to his other video when he tried to do the 24-hour challenge in the White House. And one of his consequences, it was like almost like a slap on his wrist. Like, they just came, interviewed him, yada yada yada. There was probably more behind the scenes, but we're never gonna know because, like I said, he doesn't put his entire life on the vlog, so we're not truly gonna know if what happened. But typically, like, a random, just say it's just a regular old person, and you're probably saying Jake Paul's a regular old person. Yeah, he is, but some celebrities, and he's a social media star, they get like sometimes better treatment and everything else. So if it's just like a regular old Joe, like on the street, who did something like that, trust me, he probably would have went to jail. Secondly, the neighbors. Like this, I think this is what really brought it about, like the neighbors. He is very reckless. Like he is, and he even says we're doing this all on our property, but you gotta take into context the people around you. You are in a neighborhood with families, with kids, and by looking at your vlogs, y'all seem pretty reckless. Y'all seem like y'all seem like a headache. But at the end of the day, that's y'all property. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I don't really care. Y'all do what y'all want to do. You ain't my neighbor, so I really don't give like no crap. I don't really care about anything. But right there, and then you're on the news saying, to me, this is so hilarious. He's like, my neighbors hate me, but I'm still gonna flip and say they did. I'm gonna play that clip over here.
Neighbors hate me, but I'm still gonna send it. Neighbors hate me, but I'm still gonna send it.
Neighbors hate me, but I'm still gonna send it.
Had me rolling, bro, because I thought that was so funny. Because like, even when Logan Paul says, he said, yes, my brother's an idiot, but that's my brother. Like, only he can say that because that's his brother, that's his blood. I say that about my brothers, but nobody else can say that because that's my brother, that's my blood. But we all must realize there are consequences, repercussions for our actions, and this is what it was. He said they were talking about it for months. They probably were, but they never think it was like an icing on the cake, you know, a little cherry on the cake or whatever you might want to say. That probably what really pushed him over. Because if you watch his vlogs, he does a lot of reckless stuff, he does a lot of crazy stuff, he does a lot of antics. And if I'm thinking about Disney's perspective, like, dude, y'all might say bad publicity is still publicity. Publicity is still publicity, good or bad. But to Disney, it's a different thing. All the bad things and reckless things Jake does on his vlogs, kids, a lot of kids watch that. A lot of 12-year-olds, 13, 14, whatever your age is, even if you're my age, 18, 19, everybody still watches that. And you gotta think about the parents. They're thinking, my kid is watching him do all this reckless stuff. They're gonna want to do all this reckless stuff, which could be life-threatening or potentially get injured. So they're gonna make their children, if they find out, stop watching you on YouTube, or even stop watching your show Bizarre Bart. I think that's how you say it. And no shade to the show. I'm just too old to watch Disney. Even though people my age still watch Disney, that's not me. I'm not gonna sit there and watch. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but I'm not throwing no shade to it. My little cousins, they watch it. So you do you. And I'm just like, that's where I'm thinking they're coming from. So if their parents stop making them watch Jake Paul, that means he's on Disney. They're gonna stop making them watch Disney. However, at the same time, I think that was kind of a dumb move on Disney firing him, because homeboy got 8 million. He about to be 10 million on YouTube now. So just think about all the people who are going to stop watching that show because you took Jake Paul out. Pros and cons, pros and cons. But at the end of the day, I think Jake Paul got fired, and y'all can argue with me on it. I know the Jake Paulers are going to come and attack me, even though I'm a Jake Pauler myself, but I know you're already going to come and attack me. But just think this through, put everything together, and reevaluate yourself, and really truly think, like, do y'all really think they came into an agreement? No. And if they were talking about months, look at all the vlogs he did in the past months and how reckless they were. They're entertaining, I will give you that. But hey, there are always consequences, like I'm telling you at the end of the day. That's the real tea about what I believe and how I believe Jake really got fired from Disney. Y'all can come for me all you want. I could care less. The one thing I notice a lot on YouTube, it's like people shade you for your opinions. You cannot have an opinion is a lot of things I know, is because if you say one thing about, say, this social influencer, or you say another thing, then their supporters going to come attack you, even though you still support this person, but their supporters come and attack you. And that's the one thing I don't agree with, because it is your opinion. YouTube is a platform where you can share your opinions without getting shade, but you still get a lot of shade and hate. So that's the one thing I don't like. So this is why I'm putting a disclaimer in the beginning of the video, because no matter what, you're going to get hate from their supporters, even though you could be supporting this person. I still watch his videos and stuff because they are entertaining, but these are the facts. This is my opinion. I could still be wrong. I don't know if I am wrong or right, because I don't personally know his life. I just know what's on social media. So this is what I'm going based on social media. I'm not saying I hate the dude. I still watch his videos. So you keep doing you, Jake Paul. If you ever see this video, you do you, like, at the end of the day. So hopefully y'all can respect my opinion just like I'm gonna respect yours. Right? Cool. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up, and then down below, do not forget to subscribe. I upload every Wednesday and Saturdays, occasionally on Mondays. And yeah, shout out of the week goes to this person over here. Not my baby cousin, but you. And don't forget, be raw, be real, be you. I'm official guest on my loves. Bye.